What is going on, dudes? How you guys doing? I am TheeRealDuke, and welcome to episode 0 of my new Minecraft Let's Play. I'm here at the spawn on the InfiniteHeights Minecraft server. I have a Let's Build series that I do here. I am an admin on this server, and you know what? I thought it was time to start over, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm starting a new series, and it's episode 0 because I just want this episode to be a little bit of an introduction that's going to explain the series and where I'm going with it, and introduce some new ideas that I have for playing on the server here. So, you know, let's get to it. First of all, we need to be headed west. Why? Well, I have a plot of land that I claimed a long time ago that someone found for me. So I'm going out to find that now. The primary goal is for me to get rich. So we have a decent server economy going, and there's shops and things like that. And one of the comments we get a lot from players, and we have this. We kind of have this conversation once a month, once every couple of weeks, where people are like, it's too hard to earn money on the server, and there's lots and lots of ways to get money on the server, and I know that there is. I've used them to get rich and then spend all that money on quartz for my massive castle build. But it's something that we have a couple things that we've added, a couple ways to get cash. You can see on my my little display on the right here by my sword. My power level, which is my MCMMO levels, my balance, which is how much money I have, and the number of people online right now, and my my balance is only 363 bucks, and that's just because of Time is Money, which is a plugin we have to earn money for time played on the server, and voting. That's why I have 363 bucks, and I just started, so. That's not that hard. There's another way to earn 750 bucks by commenting about Infinite Heights on a couple of forums. So that's another 750 easy bucks. But I'm looking at money making in the long run here, not in the short term. So the series is going to be focused on that. One of the other things I wanted to do in this series was create a new town that is, instead of being Western civilization style medieval building, to have an Eastern and Asian style. So that's something I'd like to do. And one of the other things I'd like to do with that is involve players that check out the video and are on the server. I'd like to invite you guys to build along with me. Now it's not going to be a free-for-all, and there are going to be some conditions. But essentially, and I'm going to have more details about this, but essentially there's going to be a thread, and I'm going to set up I have an idea of what I want the builds to look like, and so I'm going to go ahead and set up a thread, and if you can build something that looks similar to the style that I'm already working with, I'm going to invite you into my region to give me a hand building the town, and have you build a build, shout outs in the YouTube series, the works. So it should be pretty cool. I think the interactivity part of it is going to be awesome. So definitely stay tuned for more details about that. Now, I am starting over with just the items in my inventory that you can get from just joining the server for the first time. Now, we do a new player kit, and I have all those items and only those items. So that's exactly what I'm working with. So I'm starting from scratch. It is really, really starting from scratch. Now I'm going to keep doing my other Let's Play series, my Let's Build series and so forth on Infinite Heights. However, I'm not going to mix the stuff. So this is going to be a true challenge, starting from scratch. It's going to be fun, and I'm excited. So I hope you guys stick around with me when I do it. I think it's going to be really cool. I'm also open to suggestions about ways we can, include more player interaction. I'd love to bring in people to the Let's Play. I'm up for collaborations if you guys have any thoughts or ideas about it. So definitely let me know. I am wandering out into the middle of the wastes here, and I'm just going to do a quick check to see where we are. So we're about halfway there, and we are running through the night. I got a boat. I think we get a boat. Let's see. Boat. Let's go. I have such terrible luck with boats and aim. I guess maybe it's my ability to steer the boats that's terrible. So, I guess this swamp isn't even that big, which is fine. Wonder whose stuff this is. Cool. Cool, cool. Oh, alright. Boat just kind of going uphill there. There we go. Let's see if we can get out of here. Come on. Come on. Oh, fail. Fail. Alright, so we're getting out of here. There we go. Shoot, shoot. So the area that that my build is going to be at is the landscape. It's completely naturally generated. I've edited maybe 0.5% of the stuff. One of the things I did was just kind of carve a little bit of a river into the landscape just as a border for my land to keep it separate from other people's builds with their permission. So that but that's it. The rest of the build is completely naturally generated. And when this map first was released on our server, a couple people got together and were flying around the map, and they saw this awesome formation in the land, and they were like, somebody definitely. Oh, what's up, creep? What's up, creep? Somebody definitely. Oh, slime. Somebody definitely needs to do something with this, and not just like. I'm actually gonna avoid the slime for right now. Somebody needs to do something with it, like building into it, not somebody that's gonna, that's gonna go ahead and. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm gonna die. Woo! Remember what almost dying is like? I barely do. Let me get some food real quick here. I'm about to take some heat from a zombie. From maybe a couple of zombies. Yeah. Oh. Sword XP going up. Cool. What you got, Zombo? So anyway, sorry, I got interrupted. But yeah, so basically, they saw this land, they thought of me, and were like, you know what, you might be able to do something with it. My guy Adrian also may be joining us. Not 100% sure, but it's definitely a huge tract of land, and it's gonna be really fun. It has, it looks like. It really looks like just an Asian watercolor painting, kind of, with the way. Ooh, that is a bad zone to go through. We're gonna have to go around. An Asian watercolor painting, just with the way the mountains are and stuff. It's pretty awesome. So I figured, and I was talking with Adrian about it, and he likes doing Asian build styles, so we kind of thought, this would be a great kind of project that would just fit the landscape naturally, so we wouldn't have to just strip it completely bare like a lot of people do when they get to a new spot to build. Which, oh, I'm taking punishment. I'm in deep. Where was that creeper? Here he is. Oh, I thought he was gonna blow. Okay. Oh man, this roofed forest is a real pain to go through, especially at night. Oh, too much. Oh, and a slime. Almost up to the land. Now, the last thing that I do want to mention, I'm trying to, start from scratch and keep it as normal as possible relative to the average player that is going to be joining the server at any random time, right? Now, there's some things I can't undo. I can't just get rid of all of my, MCMMO levels. So I do have MCMMO levels, which is going to make mining a little bit better for me. It's going to make it a little bit easier for me. I also have fly. It's not turned on right now, and I'm probably going to try and only use it for building purposes. But you can hear me hitting the space button. I can't fly, so I do normally have it, and I will once we get to my plot. I will fly around and give you guys a tour. And then the last thing I did before I reset everything was I flew around the outside of my plot, and I'm gonna save some of these steaks. I flew around the outside of my plot, and I used materials to create little pylons that show exactly the outline of my spot, just so that people don't encroach upon it. It is regioned off. The region is huge, and the only reason I have the region on is so that people don't mess with my stuff, so I don't have any explaining to do in the middle of my series. But that is really it. I have no chests. When we get there, I have no chests. It's just going to be, I'm going to be on my land where I'm going to start building. So I have only the things on me. I'm going to need to start farming the works. I am really starting from scratch here. So it should be pretty interesting. Can we get some? Oh. Crap. Gonna need a lot of wool. I'm gonna need this string too. I should probably not just... Yeah, this is why I should not just hang out in there. Hang out in my inventory screen. Okay, that guy's coming for me too. I want to pick up some of this loot. There's some crap I just am not going to need. I'm going to pick up the more useful things like food, feathers, wool. What else can I dump here? Ooh, an enchanted bow with a lot of durability left. Good. Okay, it is just across this expansive desert. It's like there's like a massive desert here. Ooh, some nice big sandstone structure going up there. Pretty cool. We have a lot of really great builders on the server, so we do have a lot of build challenges going on, and I want to get working on some projects with some people if we can. So that's kind of what my ideas are about for this series. So hopefully we can make that work. Hopefully we can make that happen for you guys. And here we go. You can see these are the pylons I was talking about that I've set up. Parkour genius. Yeah. And I am officially home. Look at that. It just goes up into the sky. It's insane. It is truly crazy. And this is only a small portion of it. It is the region with this crazy, like, extreme savanna biome is massive. It's massive. Let me turn fly on. There we go. You can see this just goes up into the sky. And then there is also, as we move along here, there are floating islands of awesomeness around. There are these huge, just kind of crazy formations. Like, look at this in here. It's ridiculous, right? I mean, there's those weird little floating things. Like, it is preposterous in here. And again, this is naturally generated. I didn't world edit this in or anything like that. And by huge into the sky, we'll go up to the top here. I think this is the highest dirt point. Maybe up there is one, but we're at Y195. I can't even build too much more above this because of how high we are on the elevation. I can't even see the ground from up there. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then we border on a desert. further on the west. And this runs basically along the entire western edge. So along where... I'm going to turn my fly speed up a little bit here so we can cover a little bit more ground. So this is the southern border, right down here. And there's another build just outside the draw distance there. I'm trying to respect that other people are around, and they've built a little too close to me, but that's all good. So, because my region's huge, so it's not a big deal. So there's going to be a massive wall that runs all along the outline here of the territory. So that direction is not my stuff. This direction is my stuff. Like, look at this in here. This landscape is just incredible. It looks so cool. And then there's a huge floating island on the northern part that I want you guys to see also. I just want to make sure I'm flying along the border here. And just like with the fog on the way I have it, like it just adds in my mind to like the mystery and the mystique of the area. It's so cool. And can you see what I'm saying about it like lending itself to that kind of Asian vibe? So amazing. So keep your eyes peeled on the forums. I'm definitely going to have a temple on top of this floating island for sure. And then I could picture like bridges that look like rope bridges connecting these things to kind of get down. Oh man, awesome. Anyway, so like I was saying, keep an eye out on the forums. I want you guys to make cool builds and then make those builds here with me on my stuff. I got 2 villages in here. Hint number 1, there's some food for me, which is going to be good. Hint number 1 on making money, I'm just gonna spam out some villager stuff. That's gonna be the easiest way by far. Easiest way by far to make money. Just get good free villager stuff, set up farms, like automatically harvesting sugarcane or cactus, whatever kind of auto farms you can set up. Using those are really going to be the trick, I think. So that's opening strategy anyway. Just again, how incredible is this? Look, I mean, yeah, it looks a little like this water natural. That's all like that. That random lava there, just that's how it was. That's how it was. Okay, so here we are. We are on an island on the eastern side, towards the center. There are 2 islands over here. Here's one, and here's another, and we are in the shadow of the Great Mountains. They're just, you can see one in the distance, kind of coming in there, and there you can see it just off to the side, to the left. Anyway, there is nothing on this island, but it is. This is going to be where we're starting, so I am going to get to it. I really do appreciate you guys checking this new series out. I hope you guys stick with it. Keep an eye on the forums. I do genuinely want to build with you guys, so keep an eye out for the thread. Telling you guys what to do, how to qualify, and how to get your stuff built along with mine. I'd like to take one person a week, so we're talking a lot of builds here. Anyway, that is it from me for this episode. Thanks again so much for watching, dudes. I do genuinely appreciate every single like, comment, view, and sub. I'm going to make me a little crafting table and start over again. This is going to be so much fun. I do hope you guys stick along with the ride, on the ride with me. Thanks again for watching, dudes. It's TheeRealDuke, and I'm out.